Dr. Jennifer Armstrong's office in Newport Beach at Advanced Skincare Med Center. And I'm about to do the LaseMD laser on my face. I'm so excited. And I'm really looking forward to what they say will help with my skin texture, scarring, acne scars, and some detoxing from my explant surgery. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, and I'll keep you guys posted.
We're gonna vitamin C spinning, and we're gonna go. Ready? Let me know how it is. I gotta put my safety goggles on first. Okay. How's that? It's okay. So you'll quickly know why this is my favorite laser, because it's super quick. We're gonna do your sensitive skin. So we're gonna do a light treatment today, and if we have to do another one, we'll just do another one afterwards. We just wanna always do safety first. So how's the comfort level?
It's okay. Feels like weird.
Because you're numb?
Yeah.
It's a kind of a funny feeling when you're numb, and it's like you're hot and numb at the same time, right?
Yeah.
But is it painful?
No, I wouldn't say it's painful.
Also, like compared to the photofacials with IPLs, you get that bright light flashing every second, and it freaks people out. You're gonna notice a reduction of pore size. Yeah, let's just let that sit. So we're done. So that was really quick.
Yeah, it was very fast.
Quicker, even before the serum's ready, so it means it was less than 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we also want to welcome you. You're new to Corona Del Mar.
Yes, I am.
How do you like it?
I love it here. I'm here from LA. I was in LA for 10 years.
That's good. We want all the cool people to come here.
I like it better here.
I know, it's awesome.
I was so lucky I found you, because I was like, I'm so picky, and like I've been in LA for 10 years, spoiled, and to find someone that is quality like you here, it just like, I'm so happy about that.
So nice.
Yeah.
So we were talking about it earlier. It's like so nice to hear.
Yeah.
You were looking for someone who does natural results.
Natural. Yeah, natural, which is very 2020.
Right.
Not the 10
Exactly.
years ago overdone look. And when I saw your page, I really appreciated that you have, like, you do a feminine touch to the face, and you focus on the skincare and natural, which is huge for me. So
It's huge for me too. Huge. That's so good to hear. See, I knew you should be here. I knew you should be in Corona Del Mar.
I'm happy to be
I
here.
posted the stories about the LaseMD, so people had questions about like the science behind it and how it works.
Sure. So it's a 1927 thallium laser. So what does that mean? That it binds to water. So there's some things that bind to in different wavelengths, bind to different redness, like red, brown. So this one actually binds to water. So other lasers that bind to water are like the erbium or the CO2. So you get like it's gonna treat your whole skin, right? Because you have water in all over your skin. And then it's also 1927. So that, what is that? That's a longer wavelength. So you go past the. I wish I had a whiteboard, I could draw it out. But there's a dermal junction where your melanocytes sit, and then you actually go past that. So you can use it in a lot of skin types where you're not gonna have, like if you had a shorter wavelength that could actually hit the dermal junction and stimulate those melanocytes. So like in Asian skin types, African American skin types, darker skin types where you risk something called PIH or hyperpigmentation from lasers. That's when it's actually hitting and it's stimulating unstable melanocytes. So this goes past that layer. It bypasses that layer and goes deeper into where the pigmentation is, so you can actually get rid of pigmentation in darker skin types. It's very safe, so you can treat melasma, you can treat just sun damage, and it's safe for all skin types. With this laser too, there's such a variety of settings, so we can do something light like a clear and brilliant, so it's the same technology as like a clear and brilliant or a Fraxel, but that's on level 1. So we can go all the way up to level 20, so we can actually go much stronger than a Fraxel if we wanted to, or we could do a light treatment like a clear and brilliant. So it just has a lot of versatility to it, and you can use it on all the different skin types.
I see.
Yeah.
So what is it about like the scar? Because I said that's one of the things that I wanted, to, be better on my skin with the laser, and you suggested the LaseMD. So what is it about the LaseMD that helps with the scars?
Well, it's hitting water in your skin, so it's going to vaporize tissue, which sounds scary, right? But it vaporizes little columns of tissue, and then that's replaced by new skin. So when you hit something like a scar, it's actually breaking down that scar, resurfacing it, and you're getting new skin. So it's like smoothing it out.
Interesting.
Through vaporization.
Great. Yeah. And then what makes it better than like a BBL, for example?
Well, you have your photofacials, and that's a light-based treatment. This is actually a laser-based treatment, so it's just more specific. So light, like if you get into your IPLs or your photofacials, they hit the reds and the browns, but it's so diffuse. It's such a broad spectrum that it just, you're not very specific. So they can actually be pretty dangerous. Like personally, we have IPLs, but I think that you have to be very careful with an IPL.
Interesting.
Because you can you can burn the skin, you can hypopigment the skin, hyperpigment the skin, cause inflammation, which then will lead to something called PIH. There's a lot of things that can happen. So I feel like IPLs are just like in every med spa in every office, where they can actually be pretty dangerous.
Interesting. So it's a lot safer. LaseMD is a lot safer, for sure. It sounds like.
Yeah, well, and you have to be a physician to use it. So I think that all devices can be dangerous if they're in the wrong hands. So you just have to be careful who you're going to.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, IPLs are. I'm not going to burn a patient with an IPL, but if it's in every office, it's like. It's just like, it's a light treatment, but you can actually really hurt people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really fascinating.
Yeah.
Well, I think those were the main questions that people had when I asked about when they asked about the LaseMD.
It's new. So the only technology that's out there is like a Fraxel, but as I said, this can go so much stronger, and it's not as painful, and you're not red.
It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all, actually.
And there's not the same cost associated with Fraxel. So I love it. I had Fraxel, I had Clear and Brilliant, but I like to replace my lasers and kind of stay up with the latest. So those are of the past now. I got rid of those, and we're on to new stuff.
I love it. Well, I'm excited to see how the final result is.
I am too. Yeah.
Well, that's it.
So you can book an appointment on our website, Jennifer Armstrong MD, or on Instagram, Jennifer Armstrong MD, or call our office, which is 949-706-2887.
Awesome.
Yeah. Or you can message me on Instagram.
Guys, this is my before, which is really good timing for a laser because I'm breaking out from hormones. I have a lot of redness, and I have scars and more scars and some fine lines that I don't really like, mostly from moving my face. But yeah, this is my before. So it's been a week tomorrow since I did the LaseMD with Dr. Jennifer Armstrong, and my skin looks really good. It's all glowy and dewy looking, and it's not from highlighter. I'm not wearing any highlighter right now. This is all just the skin's glow. And it feels tighter, especially like on my forehead. It feels like my skin just like tightened up. It's like the best exfoliator that I've ever experienced, along with tightening, which is like amazing. And the scars, I had some acne scars here, and they smoothed out. And this is just one time, so I can only imagine how amazing my skin would look with multiple sessions. The LaseMD with Dr. Jennifer Armstrong, I'm in love.